finished a workout, and I just felt during the workout I was getting really achy in my neck and my shoulders, and particularly when I'm doing yoga and I do a forward fold, I feel it really like pressure coming down through my neck into my skull. So I always know I've got tension in my neck and my shoulders. I wanted to take you through a sequence of stretches that I've been enjoying lately, just for neck tension and sore shoulders. Particularly I find if I'm sitting at a desk a lot hunched over, at the end of the day I can really feel that burning sensation in my shoulder blades. So this should hopefully help you. So we're just going to start really gentle with just a few little tweaks of the neck, looking one way. And we're just going to come down into some very gentle rolls of the neck, chin to chest, and looking the other way. So you like doing a semicircle with your head. Back down, looking at your armpit, then chin to chest, and looking the other way. And let's take that up, so looking up now at the ceiling. Really gentle, you don't want to be forcing the neck. As you can probably guess, the head or the skull is very heavy for your poor little neck to keep up all day long. So you can see why our necks get so sore. Okay, and as you do this, you may have felt that you've got sore bits depending on the angle of where your neck's at. So just right now, just have a play at where you feel those kinks are. So you can just gently sort of twist, looking up at the ceiling, maybe the other way. And if you find a really sore spot, then you can apply a bit of pressure. So for me, I can kind of feel it when I look up at that side of the room. I'm just going to apply a bit of pressure to the head now. And you can even pull down that side just to get some expansion. Again, being really gentle. Oh yeah, I can really feel that. And maybe the other side, just looking up at that corner. Just light pressure, pulling away to get that deeper stretch. And these stretches are really nice to do just before going to bed. It's a good way of unwinding. Okay. And now we're going to again put the head back, but as you do that, you're going to use your fingertips to press into the kind of meaty bits that come of the muscle and the traps that come down here. So we're going to just apply some pressure and bring those elbows in as you apply the pressure and bring the head back. I'll do that a couple of times. Oh wow, yeah. So much tension in the traps, trapezius I should say. Good. And again. And just giving your head a little bit of like a little bobblehead. Just experiment now. Where are those aches and pains? Where are you feeling it? Okay, and now we're just going to, again, chin to chest. This time we're going to apply a bit more pressure to deepen the stretch. So show elbows together, and again just experimenting where it feels good for you. So it might be on the back of the neck or it might be at the base of the skull. Oh wow, yep, that's good. And deep breath, 2, Okay, all right. Now we're going to take it into child's pose. And this is a great one also for the back as well. So you're just going to come down onto your mat, arms outstretched in front of you, and placing your forehead on the mat and really stretching out through the fingertips. Couple of breaths down here. And if you want to take it into the lower back, you can just put your knees apart, big toes kissing, and again go down. So you'll feel it more in your lower back and your hips if you do this. Okay, and you might want to stay in child's pose for longer. You're welcome to stop the video and do that. Okay, next one, we're going to come onto all fours. And this one is for the upper back and shoulder blades. So you're going to lift your left arm up. Now, depending on your mobility and how tight you are in your shoulders, your arm might go up further. I've got an injury, so that's as far as I'm going today. And you're simply going to bring that hand down through under the right hand, and you're going to come and rest, stuck on my hair, rolling onto that left shoulder blade to get that stretch. Couple of breaths here. This might be slightly uncomfortable. My hair's all over my face. Okay. Breathing. Apologise, this camera angle's not the most flattering. Okay. Up, stretching through that shoulder, and then bring it down through under that arm, and slightly rotating back onto that right shoulder blade. Feeling better already. Next one is just simply across the body. Now you might want to hold the stretch, also hold the arm here. Some people feel it down here more. I personally feel it up here. So you're pulling that shoulder, left shoulder across the body. Oh, probably covered my microphone. Not a good thing. And other side. I'm going above my mic for my mic's sake, but you'd have it down here. And don't forget to breathe. Nice deep breaths. Okay, just going to take it into the rotator cuff now. So you're going to pop the hand, sort of like a sassy hand, on your hip. And you're going to pull, my microphone, pull that elbow towards you. So you might want to have to play around with where you place that on your hip. See there, I don't feel it so much. So maybe back behind me is better. Ah, there you go. So slightly tucked behind, just so you get that a nice strong sort of base to pull against. And you should feel that in your shoulder blade. It's a kind of a weird one, but it's rotator cuffs hardly ever get stretched, so this is should get right on in there. So it shouldn't feel painful. It should just feel a little bit weird or uncomfortable. If you feel pain, like actual ouch, then I suggest you go see someone like an osteopath or physiotherapist. Always pays to get a professional to look at these things, otherwise you could go on forever in pain and it might get worse. So if in doubt, go see a professional. Cool, okay, and now one last one. This is a bit of a weird one. Hopefully you can see me in the shot here. So you're going to come down onto your mat or whatever you're lying on, sheepskin rug, and you're going to put, doesn't matter which arm you start off with. I'm going to start my my left hand. It's my left, isn't it? Yeah. That would be my right, wouldn't it? Right. And you're going to dig your toes into the ground, and looking down, you're going to bring that arm up and you're going to follow it up above you. You might want to do that a few times, so following your hand as it comes up, here again, here, and following it as it comes down, up and down. Okay, now this time you're going to bring the arm right overhead and then across the body as far as you can go while digging your toes into the ground. Just until you feel that stretch in the shoulder blades again. So you might come all the way over. I can't. Remember, you're keeping your toes, your knees and your toes digging into the ground. And just hang there for at least 10 seconds, then come back. And we're going to do the other side. So this time, the opposite arm comes out from the body. This is my left. Up and down, following that hand, and down, up and down. And this time it comes all the way across the body. Hanging out here, so your toes are still digging in. Toes and knees digging into the ground. And all the way back down. And that is it. Some good stretches for the neck and the shoulders. So hopefully that's feeling a lot better for you. So I hope that's melted away some of your aches and pains of the day and got rid of all that tension. And thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it.